I'm not even joking. I think I'm going to have to take off my jeans. I'm absolutely sweating here.
Don't put your sweaty on my nice
I know, and it's my bare bum as well because it's a thong.
No! No!
Do it. Do it.
Ooh, hello.
Well, hello and welcome. I thought this was a bonus. It is not. I thought I was going to go and stomp those cliffs in half an hour. I'm not. I'm going to sit here like a sweaty mess for an hour.
You're not that sweaty. You're not that sweaty. You could
can't
be
see.
uglier considering it's a bonus and we don't have to record the bonuses. So well done for being gorgeous.
Thank you so much. I will take those compliments, even though Irish people don't take compliments well.
I know I've made you uncomfortable. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Vogue Amber, the podcast. We're delighted to be here with you. Absolutely thrilled. Come here to me. I want to start with this. Someone was talking about bullying yesterday, right? And I think everyone, you'd be lucky if you got away with not being bullied, I think, when you're younger or at some point in your life. I actually got bullied when I was slightly older. But this girl that I'm really friendly with was like, she used to be such a little bully when she was younger. And she said she once put a bit of shit, dog shit, on a stick and wiped it on someone's t-shirt. I was like, that is sadistic levels of bullying. That's bad.
Well, some people do pranks and stuff like that. Like, I know we put fanny pads and stuff on people, but some people go too far.
And we used to pull each other's pants down in public.
What? Oh, jock people. Everyone did that. Don't make it out that I was the only one that did it. Everyone jocked everyone.
You used to have to tie your
jocked in
tracksuit bottoms super tight because there was a chance that at any moment, there was a chance that you'd be jocked and stood there in your knicks. And let's be honest, I don't know anyone who has nice knickers. What knickers am I wearing today? Oh, they're not bad. Not bad, actually, for me. A little pink number.
I'm wearing good knickers today. I think they might be yours, but listen, we are where we are.
I can't bear it. I'm going to start, honestly, I'm going to do like I do with the kids' clothes before school. I'm going to start writing on your knickers. Oh my God, you've just reminded me T's clothes for school. Oh, goodness.
Here, sorry. It's really breaking up for me. Am I stalling or anything? Here we are again.
She is back.
I'm having some Wi-Fi issues.
There are two things that I have to say about Hoth that are bad, and they're the only times you'll ever hear me say mean things about Hoth. But I have to say the Wi-Fi up where we are, not great. Not great. Like, we're going back to Napster days here. And also the water...
LimeWire.
The water is undrinkable.
Oh, the water
Sorry.
turns your hair green and yellow.
Amber, stop. That's three things. That's three things. Don't bring that up. Emma, cut that last one out. I've got two bad things to say about Hoth. You want to see me hanging out the plane window last night? I was like, look, there she is. Hoth, because I flew into Dublin yesterday for the day for a job.
It's always a treat when you fly over Hoth.
God, isn't it just a treat? I honestly was like,
I there.
like a little dog out the window. Look, there's the harbour. There she is. I always think it's nice to love where you live. I can't wait to go back. I feel like I have not been back in so long. And when I even see you recording and I see my bedroom behind you, I'm like, oh.
Every time after recording, I go quickly pull down my pants and rub my bum on your pillows.
Well, once you don't swap them with your yellow pillows, I don't mind.
Let's see how yellow yours are now.
Oh, God.
Dégoûtant.
Gigi is back on the buzz of the bikini girls. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Why, what does she say? Mammy, can I have a bikini, please?
I don't know how she found it, but I got sent this bikini for her, but I loved the bottoms, so I kept the bottoms, and she used to wear the bottoms everywhere. She'll go into Otto's room because that's where her clothes are, and she'll just be in there for ages and just like messing around with her jewellery little bits and stuff like that. And she walked out and she'd found the bikini top. So she had
put
the
it
bikini
on?
Yeah, of course she put it on. And then she went straight in front of the mirror in the sitting room and was at that mirror for God knows how long, but it got dark.
Gigi, dinner! And when she didn't come for dinner, I knew there was a serious problem.
She found it and she's so desperate for a bikini, and then she started like putting the top and the bikini bottoms together, so it was like a swimsuit with the cutout sides, and she's like, and can I have one like this too? I was like, no, you are like 5, you can't have it.
There's a picture of you and I, and we have bikinis on, and we had a top on. The
watermelon bikinis.
Yes,
they were great bikinis.
It was like slices of watermelons just covering our modesty. Well, me big jugs, what?
I think you only had the watermelon top. I don't think I actually had a top. I think I always just had the bottoms. Still
No, in
don't need
that
to talk
picture
now,
you do,
obviously.
you do.
Do I?
Yeah, you do. I have that picture somewhere. I don't know where it is. I wanted to talk about something that happened to me, Imo, and it reminded me of you.
Go on, tell us. Oh God, you shit yourself.
Almost. Fucking almost, man. Holy
Well, that's
shit.
what people. That's how people are reminded of you. Like I think of your hair because it smells nice whenever I hug you, but like Amber thinks of just shitting herself.
There's been so many stories, and it's just an awful thing that happened to you. And I think you fucking, I respect you. Well done. Basically, so
I do not.
Basically, so for the weekend, I'm touching on my weekend. So went to Frederick's on Sunday. Our brother went to his for a barbecue, and Frederick is a fantastic host. Him and his wife Emma, and we went over there anyway, and loads of stuff in the barbecue. Mom Neil and Big Naomi.
Did you do the ribs?
He got new ribs.
Oh no, the ribs were good.
They
Ribs
were not
were good.
the same, and I only found out about them when I put my knife and fork together on the plates.
Oh no, that's a bad.
We went to have one, and she was just like, "Are you like, you're not having one of them?" No, I don't think so. So anyway, there was these wings, and Neil was like, "Jesus Christ, why have you put those wings? My mouth is on fire!" So,
Neil, that's when Neil could pull a Neil. Something like that would make him switch from like this calm, collected, lovely man he's turned back into the
start having like
old Neil
convulsions. So anyway, he couldn't even eat the rest of his wing, and he was trying to pull them on with his knife and fork. I was like, loser. So I was like, pass them over here. So I was like, I think I probably had about 8. Frederick, I don't know. I thought he was having some. There was loads left anyway.
Were they the soy wings?
No, they were ones with Frank's hot sauce. Whatever he did, because everyone was asking about the wings because they were so hot. Naomi wouldn't touch them because she hates hot stuff. Mom wouldn't touch them. So I got stuck in. But I'd also just had pepperoni and jalapeno pizza at lunch as well.
You're so grim, honestly.
And I basically...
She get after her bowl of miel pops for breakfast. Or she
miel pops, no, Cheerios.
Her Biscoff breakfast. Christ.
No, it's the Biscoff spread in the tub. So basically I had overdone it, and I had really bad issues with my tummy. Probably something to do with all the hot food, and then also the overconsumption of espresso martinis. So
and the shite that you put into
rich
it.
Food, grease, everything, you name it. Anyway, I said my goodbyes, left them to it, came home, and I swear to God, it was this close to not making it to the toilet.
Oh
and
God,
I'm telling
in my
you,
car. It would have been in my car seat.
it would have been in my bloody pants.
It would have been wet on the car seat.
Like bin juice put.
Oh, that is absolutely grim. But did you only make it to the downstairs toilet, or
Honestly,
did you go up to your own room?
I felt like I was a rocket in fucking NASA about to take off when I hit the toilet.
Oh my God.
It was bad. So then anyway, that was fine. I was like, okay, Gran, get your shit together. Literally. And then I went to go to bed, but then I started to feel sick, and I was like, oh God, I can't do this again. So I wasn't able to go again. So I took an Imodium, and my tummy was not well. But that was just me, right? Frederick the next day, because I was talking to Mom on the way home, she was like, oh, Frederick really wasn't well after. He woke up at midnight, was so unwell. He woke up at 3 a.m, was so unwell, and he couldn't work the next day because he was so unwell.
What?
Yeah.
He food poisoned himself?
He only had 2 wings. I had 8. I've obviously got a fucking stomach of iron made of steel.
Oh my God, that's absolutely hideous.
He didn't go to work. I went into work.
Your poor office mates, my
no,
God.
it
and
didn't
she goes
continue.
with her kippers, and then spraying the toilet.
I went once, and that was enough. And lesson learned, I overdid it that day. So, yeah, Emma, I feel for you. I had a very dicky tummy. I was a hotty botty, trotty botty.
Oh, you absolute sicko. Well, I don't know what's happened to the kids. Remember, you weren't there in Spain. T got quite sick in Spain. Like, he wasn't vomiting or anything, but he was writhing around. He said his stomach was really sore. I got the doctor twice to come up because I was really worried about him. I was like, I hope it's not his appendix. And then it just went away. And then the other night, like, I haven't slept well in days because it's like having a newborn again. The other night, Otto was awake a lot of the night, and he had to come and sleep with me because his stomach was so bad. Same kind of thing. And then the last 2 nights, she keeps waking me up every hour because she's in the bed because her stomach's sore. I don't know what they have, but they're all their tummies. It's the same thing, and they've all, like, I'm hoping now that's it for Gigi. She's done. But my God, they got something.
There is a vomiting book going around at the moment.
No, they're not vomiting. Oh, please don't tell me that.
There is. Pal of mine had to cancel a walk last night because her son has it, and then her nephew had it, and her mom has it, and I think now her dad has it. So it's rife.
Oh, God. And
but
she's gonna get you.
Careful, it doesn't.
Has she been near you?
I didn't go for a walk with her, even being outdoors. No, thank you. But then, what was I going to say? What's that thing that? Remember, you and Spenny ended up having it with your tummy. It's something that stays in your tummy and is there. And it only, like, something upsets it and causes it to start.
I think it was something in Spain again the last time that we were there. Anyway, I don't know what it is, but that's what's happening here.
Or else they're just very stressed having such a shit, ma.
Excuse me, I am not sorry. Did you not see I got them a hot tub?
No.
I got one of those blow up hot tubs, and Otto just keeps on it. The hot tub. Can we go in the hot tub? He's obsessed with the hot tub. I haven't quite figured out the chlorine ratios, so it's currently a green tub. Yeah, it's like one of those blow up ones that you get, and you can it's like an at home spa. It's not like super fancy look or anything, but they absolutely love it. But I'm just trying to figure out like the chlorine and stuff like that, because I'm not very obviously good at stuff like that, I would say.
Where can we see this?
The hot tub. The hot tub. It's on the balcony. You and I can hop into it.
I'm not in London. Emma, are you in Vogue's that you've seen the hot tub?
No. Who wants to come to the hot tub? There's no seats or anything in it. You kind of just sit there. It's kind of like a paddling pool, but it has a motorized thing. And yeah,
so
it's
it
kind of
heats
like
it up
paddling.
for them.
Heats it up. The hot tub. Oh my God, come here to me. Can we talk about just like that? When I say I'm heartbroken,
no, I'm heartbroken, but I'm pissed off. That latest episode, episode 11, 23 minutes long, and nothing happened. It was a waste.
Well, Amber, I will not have it back. Don't start bringing them down again, because it's not coming back. Whoever was bitching about just like that, I was enjoying
it. Vogue, think about it. It's completely different to what it originally was. There's no dirtiness, and everyone loved the dirtiness. The only dirty bit was last year, the last season with Cynthia Nixon and your one, is it your one Ramirez or something like that? Remember you, me, and Alexander were watching it, and I was like, this is too much. They were getting hot and dirty in the kitchen. Your one dropped the hand.
Jesus Christ.
Do you not remember that? And I was like, oh, jeez, this is a bit much now with Alexander in the room. And me being gay, you know? Maybe knows what I get up to, for fuck's sake. Turn it off, Vogue.
Well, I'm absolutely devastated. I love sitting watching that because it's not too long for me, and it's very easy to follow, and it's just, I'm not worried about something bad happening, so I won't be anxious. And now that's it. Ruined by everyone else making them cancel it.
Totally agree with you that it's an easy watch. When I don't want to watch the scary thing I'm watching, I put that on.
What scary thing are you watching? Oh, will we do one of those things? What like me and Joanne do at the Culture Pocket, but we'll do it something else here. Tell us what you're reading and what you're watching, Amber, or listening to.
I'm reading emails, and I'm watching. At the moment, I watched that one Too Much on Netflix with your one Megan Staltham, I think her name is. Andrew Scott's in it, and then it's your man from White Lotus. Can't really figure it out. Don't really know if I liked it that much.
You just watch weird things all the time. I don't even know.
That's not weird. That's like top 10 on Netflix.
Spenny started watching Mobland, and I need to start that. He's asking me to start it so then he can watch it all over again from the very start.
I'm not brilliant.
I never watch. I'm not being like high and mighty or anything like that, because like TV is. I don't see anything wrong with it, but I never watch TV anymore. I honestly don't remember the last thing I watched. Oh, and just like that.
And just like that, I watched that one, the Insomnia one with Vicky McClure from Line of Duty. That was good. Then I have You on the Go, but I don't really love it. I think that's the last season of that. And then I have The Summer I Turned Pretty, but I'm not really into that. I'm dying to start Mobland. And what
summer was that for you?
I'm hoping it's this summer. It's coming to a close soon, so it better happen. And then The Hunting Wives as well.
Oh, I didn't start The Hunting Wives. That's another one I should maybe
I watched an episode. Do you know what I watched last night? An episode of Extras. The one with Jonathan Ross.
Oh, Ricky Gervais.
Robert De Niro is very funny. And there's one with George Michael in it. There's loads. I'd love to rewatch all that.
I was reading Graham Norton's autobiography. This is ages ago. I don't know if I said it, but he said in the autobiography when they're getting people on onto the Graham Norton show. Like they try and pair people so they know they'll get on. But when they have Robert De Niro on, they have to get really like upbeat, like fun people, because he said Robert De Niro is like really deadpan, doesn't really want to get involved in the conversation, and would kind of sit there and say nothing if he could. But he obviously comes on to promote stuff. So
everyone says the dream pairing, whoever does the bookings for that. Do you remember your one Doc Cotton from EastEnders and Lady Gaga? And they were best mates when they went on together. I love Graham Norton. I love Jonathan Ross, and I used to love Michael Parkinson too.
All good. Did anyone bring an In My Opinion this week?
Yes.
Oh,
we haven't finished talking about our week though. We're going
what else did you do in your week? I don't know what I've done. I've only been working.
So basically, obviously the barbecue, hottie botty. I went out.
What did you do in your week? Shot myself.
Just about made to the toilet. There is I'd love to see the percentage of time we spend on this podcast talking about poopy poos. Then I went to Gal I Know's 40th. Happy birthday, Bucko. And that was great crack.
Fringe.
So loads of people. Oh my God. I'm getting to the bit where I tell you what time I went home.
Happy birthday, Bucko.
Happy birthday, Bucko. Get your tit out. Your left one.
No, they're saying it.
And then, I left at a reasonable hour. I think I left at like 10 o'clock because I'm so good. And there's a new me. And other people didn't get home till 5:30.
Oh, gorgeous. I love when that happens and it's not you.
Yes, I was delighted to hear that.
There's no greater feeling in the world. If on my birthday, it could go one of two ways. I could have my birthday and say, do you know what? I'm going to call it a night at midnight. I'm going to call it a night. Otherwise, I'll accidentally stay awake till 4 a.m. and then I'll deeply, deeply regret my actions. And I'll cry the next day. I'll cry.
And then lastly, I saw two things because you know the way I said I am observant.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
I couldn't believe this. So I was in traffic on the way home just this evening, would you believe? And there was a car in front of me, but then there was another car in front of that. And I saw someone just drop something out the window. I was like, and then I drove up, and then I saw them putting the window up. I was like, oh my God.
No.
It was a piece of tissue. They just dropped it out the window. But they took the left and I was going straight because I was like, this is going to be it. I'm going to talk about it in the pod. I'm going to get out of the car and I'm going to say, excuse me, you dropped this. I didn't.
No.
Obviously, if it was a snot rag, I wasn't picking it up, COVID and everything.
Oh, no.
And then I saw a woman drove by me smoking in her car. I was like, you retro bitch, you get it.
Amber, you smoke in the car sometimes. Don't think.
How do you know that?
I know you do. Slagging someone else off for something you do.
But you're smoking in the car. I go out the window.
Oh, hardly, Amber. And then you ask us, do you mind if I smoke? Yeah, we do. We're sitting in the car too. Sicko. Did you contact Sharon?
Otto, do you mind if I smoke?
Did you contact Sharon about smoking?
No, you only sent me your number today. Give me a break. I was back to back, bum to bum, B to B.
Well, I did one of those things. So there was a man sitting at breakfast when I was in a hotel on Sunday morning because I was filming. And he was sitting at breakfast with his child. And it was a huge room. And his child had his iPad on really loud. Like must have been full volume. To the point like we were trying to all like have a kind of like meeting about what we were going to do for the day. And we were all just like, oh my God. So I literally went up to get myself a piece of toast and I was like, sorry, do you mind turning that down a tiny bit? It's just really loud. And I said it and I was really proud of myself. And he said, yeah. And then he turned it down and I couldn't believe it. There was no fight.
He didn't say, yeah, so sorry about that, no?
Didn't throw a chair at me though. He didn't need to say sorry because he didn't throw a chair at me, so I was happy.
He should say sorry because he's disrupting the piece. I think certain parents have this skill where they're just able to zone out and ignore everything.
All parents have that skill, to be honest with you. It could be like an absolute like screaming banshee show in this house and I just won't even hear it. I'll just be like going around doing my bits. Because there's always somebody that's bothered by something.
I have that sometimes because you know the way, I don't think I can focus, but I got proved I can focus. So have you ever played that game Lime Shoulder? People play it like in a, no one knows. I've said this story to so many people and nobody knows it. So you take a lime from a drink and basically you put it on someone's shoulder. Like obviously they don't notice. And then you keep calling out Lime Shoulder until they actually realise that it's them with the lime on their shoulder.
That sounds
Sounds
stupid. I
fascinating.
can't wait to go out with you and your friends to the pool hall playing lime shoulder.
It was funny because look, this is me. This is them all singing Lime Shoulder. Look.
Amber's obviously had about 2 sheets to the wind there.
No, I was actually focusing on a text message, so it proves I do focus sometimes.
Yeah, how observant of you. You bloody gobshite.
It was a thick shirt. I felt nothing.
Let's do our in my opinions. Are you finished with your week?
Yeah. So basically, in my opinion, is someone else actually define what in my opinion is, because I still don't think I'm able to articulate the definition of it. It's like, what was the other thing? The truth corner.
She's absolutely dreadful at this.
What's in my opinion? It's an unpopular opinion, essentially, and something that you don't agree with, the majority of people do agree with. You have a controversial opinion on something. So anyone who has these, please do email them into vogueandamberpod@global.com, because we want to read them out. So mine this week, and I know this will set you off probably, I don't buzz off avocado, and I don't buzz off eggs. I don't eat eggs.
Eggs? What?
No, don't eat them.
Oh my God. I actually had to say to myself, I was going to have an omelette tonight, and I was like, Vogue, you had 3 eggs this morning. You can't have an omelette.
You'll turn into a chicken. Peacock.
You don't eat eggs. That's what you're always giving out about other people's eggs.
Eggs smell of farts. Rudy's.
Kippers smell of fish.
I love my kippers in the morning.
Now, I will say an avocado needs a bit of help. It needs a helping hand. It needs to be turned into a guac, or it needs a lot of salt on it.
I don't mind avocado, but it's not a go-to. Like, it would never be in my shopping basket. And I don't know how to pick the right ones, obviously, as we all know, because I had to get the smashed avocado. And then another one is, I don't really like, shopping is not a vibe for me. And
Clothes shopping?
Yeah. No.
Oh,
I prefer someone else did it for me. And then this is a bit controversial, obviously, because we're going. I don't really buzz off live gigs.
Well, I'll take the ticket back. Do you know how hard it was to get Oasis tickets? And I bought you one. Do you know what that cost me? I'm charging you for your ticket now. I'm charging you first.
I've been listening to them, and I was just like, I listened to the set list, and I was like, fuck's sake, I don't know many of these. But anyway, I've been putting up the lyrics, and I'm trying to just like, people say na na.
Oh, I can't go. I can't be seen with her at Oasis. I cannot.
I'll be there with the lyrics on my phone, singing along, swaying one hand, phone in the other. Like, oh God.
I had an absolutely desperate purchase about 5 years ago. One of those Prada bucket hats that were so expensive, and I saw people wearing them, and I was like, "Love it, love it. Never gonna take it off. Love it. Haven't worn it since it's still in the box. I'm gonna wear it to Oasis, and that's where I will be. I'm wearing my bucket hat. I am."
You're mad for a book out. You wear them on holidays. And I'm like, fuck me, does she know what she looks like? Because she looked in the fucking mirror. Like, I know I have glasses. I definitely think, I don't know.
Well, I don't really like any of your hats either.
I don't wear what my sun hats. They're beautiful.
I don't know about your sun hats, to be honest. They wouldn't be for me.
Oh, piss off, folk.
One looks like you took Neil's hat.
It's beautiful.
Oh, you have that one. You've that one nice one that we bought Megan one because they're these what are they called again?
I've got 3. How dare you? I take great offense to that.
What's those hats called? Panama hats. We bought one for Megan for her birthday, and she was thrilled because they're £100. They're not cheap. And
130 quid.
130 quid. We wanted one for. We were like, we'll really splash out. We'll go for it. We love Megan. We'll splash out for her. And we're on the boat, and the hat didn't come off. Never to be seen again.
No, I've never seen someone get over something so quickly. She was like, it's gone. That's it. I was like, turn around.
I'd be jumping off deck. I'd be like, I'm going in to get that hat.
Yeah. So what is your, in my opinion?
Email?
In my opinion, okay. Well, first of all, I kind of agree with eggs. I only like egg yolk. I don't like the egg white. So the only way I'll eat like the whole egg is if it's like in cake or whatever. That's fine. Or if it's scrambled.
What about a quiche?
So you're also a
No.
food waster. A food
But
waster.
I'm a bit of
okay.
a weird with eggs. Like quiche is too eggy, omelette too eggy, but scrambled egg is fine.
She usually only likes the whites of eggs.
Well, me and Gigi would be best mates because I could take her yolk and she could have
eggs.
my white. Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
And that's why I have an issue with brunches. This is one
Because
of my
everything's
opinions.
eggy.
Oh my God, I was going for a brunch with my friends at the weekend. I was trying to find somewhere to book, but I don't really like eggs and my wife doesn't really like eggs. And every menu,
Turkish
every
eggs.
single item has eggs. It's like shakshuka, it's
Yum.
your huevos rancheros, it's your poached egg, it's your fried egg. There's every single
Yeah.
egg you can even imagine.
I'd be the same, so I always go for the chicken and waffles.
It's a pain in the ass.
Healthy as always. The wellness queen over there. Biohacker.
I'm not even joking. I think I'm going to have to take off my jeans. I'm absolutely sweating here.
Don't put your sweaty arse on my nice
I know, and it's my bare bum as well because it's a thong.
No! No!
Do it.
Do it. I'll flash it. No.
Here, I just rev requested you there for the Oasis tickets.
No, I will enjoy it. That was my first gig, okay? I don't know. But the thing about it is, I love going to, I loved Coldplay. I thought it was great. I love going to festivals, but I'm
Oh
more
God,
so
I'm glad I dragged you to that too.
I loved it. I love going to, I love the comedy value of watching Naomi and Mom as well at Coldplay. But I love going to festivals and stuff like that. And it's more so, there are some acts, but I'm the type of person that, like, I will listen to the same song over and over and over and over again. And I rarely listen to a whole album of something. So, yeah.
Okay, well that's a good, in my opinion, Imo. You don't like brunch.
There you go. I don't really like brunch. I'd rather just have lunch or toast.
Well, I love an egg, so I'm sorry. I really enjoy a brunch, and sometimes I'm like, I want 2 sets of eggs because I like all the egg stuff.
No,
I'll
that
eat
place,
eggs for all of us.
what's the name of that place that you go for brunch up off King's Road?
Oh, Granger and Co. Those.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Have you been to Granger and Co? It's you have to go. It's really annoying because they don't take bookings, so you have to go and you put your name up, and you could be
It's
waiting
worth
like
it.
45
It's worth
minutes for
it.
an hour, but it is worth it. They have these pancakes, ricotta Oh my sweet Jesus, the ricotta pancakes. Go there for your next
They're
brunch,
made with
and you'll love
ricotta.
brunch again.
What? Is that like
Yeah.
a cream cheese?
It's that cheese that we really are against.
Cream
even though
cheese-
We've never tried it.
Cream cheese, like it's like a spice to my nose. I don't like it.
Philly. Remember we used to
honestly-
call each other Philly Nicks.
Philadelphia cream cheese nicks. We still do it. I'm not.
Okay, Boris on pants.
Anyway.
Oh God. Okay, here's in my opinion. I was in Dublin yesterday. Oh my God, this has just reminded me I haven't eaten any chocolate today because I have a chocolate bar a day, and thank God I didn't
How
waste
many
it. when I-
fizzy drinks are you both in? How deep are you in today? Oh, folks, hang your head in shame.
I've had 2 today. I've had 2. It's a really hard day.
Look at
know?
Emo being judgy after 3 last week. Not even hungover.
I'm on 1.
Yeah, well,
Do you
the
know
day
him?
is young,
Oh, fuck,
Emma.
I had one today. Shit.
What did you have?
My favourite full fatter.
Well, Amber, you actually shouldn't be drinking fizzy drinks because you've only gone off them when you used to have them in your vodka. And Amber could have Emma, she'd be having 7 or 8 fizzy drinks a night. So don't you dare look down your nose upon us.
It was Sprite Zero.
Still, she'd have 7 or 8 in a night.
I've moved to sparkling water, okay?
Okay,
That really stuck with me when you said that, judged me. And I was like, okay, I'm committing to the Cambrian sparkling water. Fucking bitch.
Okay, so here's in my opinion.
Okay.
In my opinion, Irish chocolate is much nicer than the chocolate that you get over here. And I know this because I've road tested it. And it's a specific bar that you have to buy in the shop. It's the 8 bar and a star bar. I bought about 15 star. I spent 70 quid on chocolate yesterday in Dublin
You're an
Airport.
idiot.
Because
You mean the eight cube bar?
yeah, because that's the specific one. If you get a huge one, it doesn't taste the same. It's the 8 square bar and a star bar from Ireland. And I spent 70 quid on them yesterday because I was like, then I'll leave that here. And when I go back to Ireland again, because I'm going back this week, I'll bring more back. So I'm bringing, I only like the Irish chocolate. And it's not just because it's Irish. It is actually nicer.
When you're next both in studio, you should bring one in
Taste
and I'll
test.
do a taste test, a blind one, so you don't know
Okay.
which one's English and which one's Irish.
Oh, well, no.
It's the same in Australia. Like the chocolate in Australia is rank. Sorry.
Oh, it's up. Yeah, but they have to have something in it so it doesn't melt.
Because it's so hot. Yeah, so it doesn't melt.
But they do have nice Fanta there, so it's kind of,
Oh my
win-lose,
Jesus.
win-lose.
Nectar of the gods.
Nectar of the gods. God, we did a good job there now, I have to say, in my opinion, didn't we? If we do say so ourselves.
Oh, we've got a few listener ones here.
Oh, God, the listeners, I just can't bear it. You're so good to us. You're so good to us.
So Rick says, I buy a pizza, then put it in the fridge overnight because cold pizza is better than hot pizza. Absolute savage. That's savage behavior.
Rick, I don't know about that. I'm sorry, but I feel
That's
like
his
that's
opinion.
slightly-
That's his or her opinion. I'm thinking Ricky Lake here.
I had one of those pizzas from Ireland last night, the hot honey pepperoni pizza from, what's it called? That place that you told me to get pizza from. And Dua Lipa was there. God, I really love
Me?
Dua Lipa, don't I? Yeah.
Reggie's.
No.
Bambino.
Bambino!
Bambino!
Bambino, ciao, bella! It was absolutely delicious. Now, I did feel that in the old tongue, but there was a lot of jalapenos there and some hot honey.
The hot
and
honey is next up, but you can get hot honey now in the supermercado here.
Oh, Amber, don't worry. We have about 7 bottles of it here, and Spenny's mum loves honey in her tea, and so
No.
she's been using the hot honey, and she said she really likes it. She says she nearly prefers it to the other honey.
Yeah, no, I'd have to be careful in my tum-tum with that stuff. Okay, another one is from Lindsay, and she says, beach holidays are more stressful than relaxing. The heat, the sand, the constant sun cream, the dirty towels. Give a city break any day.
Oh, I don't know. I love.
I like
They
both.
they are smelly. There was one day that when we were in Spain, and it was actually only one day, which isn't bad out of all the days. And we went to the beach, but it was a bit windy, and it just like the sea was too wavy for the kids to kind of swim in, and it was a bit smelly. I just felt, and you just feel dirty. You're just covered.
Are you sure you weren't smelling your damp hair?
I really go repulsive on holidays. It's bad. It's bad.
I like city breaks, but I do like the beach. I like pool days too, depending on the temperature.
The odd pool day, yes.
Hillary says, public proposals are bad, embarrassing, and are mainly done for attention. Your special moment isn't made any more special by having strangers watch it. Ban public proposals. Ooh, Hillary.
Did you ever see that one? The Jet 2, done in her hand,
and they're in
where
is
they're
it Santorini.
Oh. And he's proposing, and this couple walk right.
It's the fact
into
they're
the
eating a
camera
sandwich
frame.
or something, and then he hands it to her. It's
Oh,
just, it's
God.
there's so many layers to it.
It's so funny. I love those odds.
Keep on sharing your In My Opinions, our new section. Imo, thank you. Well, actually, I think it came from my brain.
It's time for Sister. Never knew how much I missed ya.
Sing your best.
Okay. Sister. Oh my God. It's so embarrassing. I can't bear
Oh my
it.
God, it's not even that you're singing. You're like, you do this head thing as well. It's like, hold on, guys. It's like, hold on, guys. Still. And then it's next thing,
Hang on, Amber, look. Sister.
It's like, hold on, guys. Let me just warm up. Fa la 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 la. 1, 2, 2. Oh, 2 more. Anyway, into sister cards. So this week we have sister cards. So these questions are actually based on an Instagram as the top questions to ask a girl to get to know her. So why not try this at home?
I
with your
eat
friends?
pizza on holidays in Plymouth, so he wasn't arse making up new ones.
So, what's something you've always wanted to try but haven't yet? Flying a drone.
Oh, God. Honestly, you're such a lesbian.
And what? So,
Emma, what's yours?
Something I've not want to try. I want to try scuba diving.
oh God, no.
It's all right. It's not
No.
the best.
It's very, I have to take the pants off. I'm so sorry.
Oh God, her sweaty arse all over my cream seat.
It's okay.
Don't be leaving any skitties on that.
The cream cheese frosting.
Stop it! Oh my god, girls, what's wrong with us? Disgusting.
Okay, I
Um,
can't think of anything I want to try. Is
the whole thing about scuba diving, it's the claustrophobic element of it. That's why I don't understand how those people voluntarily went down in that submarine.
Oh my God, I would not like to go in a submarine. What would I like to try that I haven't tried? I'd love to, do you know what? Weirdly enough, I'd love to do that walk to Everest. It's meant to be amazing. But I'd love to do it with, like, really good friends. There's loads of countries I'd love to go to that I haven't been to. I might be going to Rio with Spain in October, and I just thought that would be a really nice thing to do because I just want to look
That's
around
like
Rio.
trying something is like what?
I'm trying new countries.
Okay, fine. Okay, Vogue doesn't understand the brief.
Oh God, she's rubbing her arse all over it, looking up and down.
I've got my legs crossed, don't worry. Okay.
That's worse because your cheeks are spreading.
Oh my god, would you stop?
Can it tell?
No, because then you'll see my bum if I walk away. And the front of the knickers are transparent. Actually,
very sexy.
There's nothing to see there. So, what's the most spontaneous thing you've ever done?
I moved to Australia and got married to someone I just met.
Yeah, fair.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, you win on that one because I don't really have one. Do you have one, Emma?
Well, you moved to Australia to chase your TV dream.
That wasn't spontaneous. That was planned. Emma's having a think there.
I'm not really a spontaneous kind of gal.
No, me
I'm more of
neither.
a planet kind of gal.
I mean, the most spontaneous. What the fuck?
Spontaneous.
Oh my god.
Spontaneity.
Spontaneous thing I've ever done would be like if I'm coming home from work and I'm planning on having a chill night, and Andy might be like, "Do you want to come down to mine?" Yeah, that would be probably my limit. I like planning and organisation. Those
Okay.
observant people do, you know.
Boring bitches.
The next one: if you could time travel, would you go to the past or the future, and why?
The future, to see what's going to happen and how I can make myself to live longer, me and my family. Sorry, everyone else.
Oh my god, I said the future just to see if we all get fucked. Or if we're all fucked.
No, the past, definitely the past.
A specific
Because
time in the past.
I'm too scared of the future. Well, I don't wanna
Oh my
see
god, folk, we should have said the past so we could go back and have a day in Scaries with Dad.
Oh, I would love to do that now. That would be great.
crack.
Imagine we had Annie picked us up. I'll be there at 11 o'clock. That would be good.
You were awful. Vogue used to call him on speakerphone in front of people. Jarred.
Yeah, like 3 a.m. sometimes. It wasn't.
Bad
He loved
out.
it. He loved it.
Okay, if you could master any skill instantly, what would it be?
A language. I'd love to be good at learning it. I was really getting there with the Spanish now, but I've lost it a bit since I left.
You think my flying the drone comment was very lesbian? Like, I have piano or carpentry.
She's going to be going on about the bloody karaoke machine again.
Oh my god! Well, I don't have a voice to sing, but I'm telling you what, I was singing along to Oasis today, and I wasn't too bad. And it reminded me as well when I was listening to Oasis. I remember when I was for third year art, you had to do a portrait, and I chose Liam Gallagher, and I did a pretty
Christ.
solid portrait of him. I think I used to
Okay,
fancy
Emma,
him.
your turn.
I think either like a musical instrument, being like amazing at that, or a language. I think knowing a language like that is just so
Yeah, it'd be
impressive.
so cool. Okay, next, Amber. This is actually a good game, everyone.
What is the best compliment you've ever received? Someone told me I
think
had
that's a
nice
bit-
legs. Someone was mad for my leg. I know. I was like,
Who?
are you
That's not
are
true.
you clinically
Who
saying
said it?
I'm not
Who-
saying who said it, but it was a genuine compliment. I'm not making it up, folk. Or someone told me I had a nice nose.
There's nothing wrong with your nose. Our legs aren't great, though. Who told you that about the legs? I have to know.
I'm not telling you.
Who was it?
Oh, someone actually told me last week that I'm a really good friend. That I'm really like a caring friend. caring person.
Caring, and here she goes again.
I know myself and I know my worth.
Next. I don't like compliments. Oh, Emma, are you going to tell us one? I'm not telling you.
You don't have any. Have you never gotten a compliment? You're like, what? Really?
Well, I got a compliment once that I thought was a great compliment, but now I don't think it is a great compliment. Because times have changed. This guy that I know in TV said you're like Bill Clinton when you walk into a room. People want to talk to you. Yeah, but I don't want to be like Bill Clinton now.
Like, why? Because of Monica Lewinsky?
No, because of the Epstein files.
It means more so. It's the same thing they say about Barack Obama. It's a certain kind of, not energy, but it's like people like when you meet someone like that, it's in terms of like when you talk to them, they just focus completely on you, and it's quite like, oh my God, Jesus Christ. It's
They're
so
like
genuine.
a magnetic person. Yeah.
Yes. Well, that was my
maybe
best
maybe come up with a better example rather than Bill Clinton. But that's a very good compliment to get. Imo?
I don't know about the best compliment I've ever had, but I think like the nicest ones that you get just like randomly, that like it's like when people say that you smell nice, and when people say that you have nice skin, you're like, thank you.
I told you smelled nice today. I said you smelled nice today when I hugged you.
I know.
People do tell me I have nice skin.
Oh God.
So we have an Agony Aunt. So here we go. There is no name, so it must be an on. Or else Imo or Pete got lazy. Imo is saying nothing. She's letting
It wasn't
Pete
me.
She's letting Pete take
It
the
was
hit.
Peter.
Peter. Okay.
Peter Piper.
Hi, Agony Amp team and the team, Vogue and Imo.
Jeez. Okay. Yep.
So, I need your help. I moved into a new flat last month, and it's pretty much my dream flat, but my neighbours are officially the worst, and I hate them. Oh, no. They're an old couple, picture like your bog standard neighbours from hell. In the last month, they've mowed their lawn at 7 a.m. on a Saturday and left their recycling bins out blocking the pavement for days. Also, they keep throwing litter into the fence into our garden because they think we threw it over. They're super carny and are always leaving notes on the porch complaining to us about the tiniest of things. Like when we had 4 people over for dinner or for drinks the other night and they asked us not to do it again. They're the worst. I'm torn between just living with it and confronting them and risking a big neighbour feud. What would Agony Amp and Vogue advise?
Do you know what? I had this in my girls group recently about, there was 2 of them that were talking about it, and they said, one of the girls basically said that their neighbours have these like parties, but they never say anything. And then like one night they were up and they were listening to music, but it was like 8 o'clock and they're cooking dinner, nothing major. And the neighbours complained saying that their baby was trying to sleep. And it's like, but like they have a baby as well, but they were just like, and she didn't know whether to say something or not, but they're always quite loud. And then another one was that these neighbours have this dog and they put the dog outside in the morning at like 6 in the morning and the dog barks non-stop. And she's like, it's for like over an hour. Like she feels bad for the dog, but also bad for herself because it's just noise all the time. And neither of them have said anything. It is a really difficult, I think, thing to kind of do.
I'd be keeping a logbook of different things, personally myself, of things that are happening, because I think you're right. It's kind of like a Pandora's box. If you open this, who's to say you're going to be able to close it off? And there's obviously a complete display of like double standards here by your neighbours. And I think I'd let it go for about another like 2 or 3 weeks. Keep your logbook.
Just keep it
and
on.
then maybe
people have massive fights with their neighbours though, and end up
I know,
in
but you
court
don't
and
want to get
everything
in a
like that.
situation, and especially if they're just renters or something like that. So what I would do is keep a log, and then just approach them and just be so nice and just say, "Listen, would you be free? Do you want to have a cup of tea? I think maybe we just have a little chat. Don't want us to want there to be any friction between us, and maybe just try and establish some kind of like." I don't know, boundaries when it comes to certain things. Like they're obviously
and then
older,
throw
so
dog shit at their door.
put it through their letterbox.
Show them what's coming for them. Yeah, I think you do have to say something though, because it always ends up like building up and building up and building up, and you're like, ugh.
But I think you need to be nicey in how you approach it. Otherwise, you're risking it being super awkward and then maybe escalating it to your landlord and stuff like that.
Eesh.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't bloody envy you. So, I saw this thing on Instagram and I thought it was very funny. And it was a meme. And it showed someone saying, name a sport. And someone responded and said, have you ever tried to rush out of bed to go pee and rush back so you don't lose any tired?
Yes. Nightly.
You're almost like, you don't even turn on the light and you keep your eyes closed and
No.
stuff like that, okay?
Don't
But
you dare turn on that light and risk being awake for more than 5 minutes once you
Don't flush the toilet. It's got to sit there for the night.
No. It's fine in the toilet. Don't touch it.
So, like, basically, there's other... Remember I told you about the time that I was taking the bin out? And what I did was I ran down the driveway and I saw if I could get back before the gate closed. And I did. I couldn't believe it. I said, Linford Christie, watch yourself. Or Usain Bolt. Is that your man's name?
Usain Bolt.
But basically, there's other ones, right? So, you know when you put your water bottle or pint glass in the sink, and I always let it overflow, but I'm trying to do something before the time it overfills.
Oh, yeah. I do that. Red Richardson was saying when he came on Never Live Down, he was saying that he has up to 3 baths a day. And he says he's got it down to, it's down to such a T that he knows exactly when the bath is ready. So he'll go off and do something and he comes back and the bath is at the same level every time he comes back.
Why is he having 3 baths a day?
I don't know. He loves the bath. Just loves it. He did seem clean, didn't he, Emma?
Very clean.
So go on.
Okay, so some other ones in here. Buttering your first slice of toast extra quickly so your second slice doesn't lose heat. I can't relate. I wouldn't have 2 slices of toast.
Oh my God, I would always have 2 slices. Sometimes I put salt on my toast.
Or then,
And then salt.
oh, you're a savage. What about, like, if you know you have to get out... Well,
Says you're one, nailing 8 chicken wings until she's violently ill. The
And then
kids have
another
entered
one
the
is-
room, by the way, girls. I can't. Anyway,
Who?
go on.
Another one is stopping the microwave 1 second before the beep, so you don't have beep, beep. It's the same with the washing machine as well, timing it so it doesn't keep going beep, beep. And then another one is running upstairs after you turn the light off to avoid the demons at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, I know. I hate when you start thinking about something like that and you're like, ah! Or if
Or
you
you
even
forget
think
something,
about,
you have to go back downstairs.
or if I hear a noise and I'm like, oh God, now I have to check everywhere because I'm absolutely terrified.
Well,
Anyway,
that's it,
girls, we've had a lot, girls and boys and everyone listening, listeners,
Show me
thank
the
you
children.
so much.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, this is called a podcast, Amber. I'll FaceTime you with them after.
Thank you very much.
Everyone, thank you for listening. Please keep sending your emails, your agony ams, all your bits, in my opinions, into vogueandamberpod@global.com.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Not a chore.
Bye!